गूगल पे गूगल पे।
Oxy, 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 oxy. ये मैच झाला तर कसला ऐकतोय
पॉइंट है।
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Delhi Park. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Joe.
कुठलं स्टेडियम लावलं?
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight for the early overs.
Start has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Okay.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
अच्छा
Yep.
मैंने भी आज नोटिस।
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Power and precision in that shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes, great shot through the gap.
Leg side la 6 ne बसणार जास्त.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Yep. What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Archer will be disappointed with that delivery.
लंबा गया 6 पर नहीं क्या?
आओ सर तो bowlers.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Gone right through the defences.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Once more.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Zampa, the right armer, is coming into the attack. from the chairman's end. Zampa from the chairman's end. Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yes.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
बोल ना.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Misses everything.
Yeah. Nice bowling.
Shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
क्या पता क्या कर रहे
Yes.
हैं. अच्छा.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
That shot
Archer.
sees them getting their innings started.
Stark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yes.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
येणार आहे आता full खतरनाक bouncer.
Side full.
Yep.
भागना भागना.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one.
मुजीबुर रहमान.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
फिजिट्स पे आने से फील्डिंग लगाई.
Yep.
इसके जैसे
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
या राउंड करते हैं.
काय
शंभर
बोलला?
पण डिफेंड होऊ शकतो. 100 रन.
कमाल रहा होगा इसका.
बोला 100 डिफेंड होऊ शकतो.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Phantom with last match book.
Huge edge.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Don't.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Oh. Zampa.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the broadcast
Yes.
end.
Bowler.
Mana, success.
Good
But
throw
I-
from the deep. Bang on target.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Bye.
Trouble.
Hey.
Complete mix-up between these two. Just
Go
avoided
for the
an
last one.
embarrassing run-out.
Embarrassing.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yeah.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
After
Patel,
button.
the left armour, is the new bowler from the chairman's end.
Finch और मेरा दिमाग सेम चल रहा
Yes.
Nicked it.
Keeper. Yes.
है।
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh.
Just threw the shot too early.
Mana.
Yep.
दो रन दिए सिर्फ ये मैच की वजह से
Yes.
Zampa.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Going with pace now. Zap. Umpire coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Duck.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's it.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Massive edge.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Gaya. Maju gaya just.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Keeper.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Catch.
Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Perfectly timed.
Good return there, back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Waiting.
1 over left in the
Mujib
innings.
को दूंगा.
Pollard. To bowl it.
इसको मारने खाना चाहिए.
Seeing good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Gaya. Ube maju gaya.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
चेंज की ऊपर फील्डिंग अच्छी खासी फील्डिंग थी.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Great shot. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Fighting.
हाँ
Yes. Bowlers in.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Big edge.
Yep. Bowlers in.
There'll be one run here for them. Gale is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
बोल रहे आया
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
जिंकेल बहुतेक अरे नाही बाबा फोनवरून आहे काय काय बोलू
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot.
गेल खेळला तर
It's not
जिंकेल
timing it at all. It's poor play.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
गेलला छोटा आहे रे स्टेडियम ते
That's out. Caught.
मी पकडलं रे कॅच बुमरा पाहिजे मॅक्सवेल कडे बॉल नाही जायला पाहिजे
Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
गया भाई 6 एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं कुछ लेन पे 6 मारना
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
इसलिए वाइड दिया पकड़ा था
Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ralph will be disappointed with that delivery.
Fighting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
बुमरा
De Villiers won't have the pressure of facing up
दोनों नवे बैट्समैन 0
just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the on striker's end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
दो स्लिप लगे
फील्ड टेस्ट वाली फील्ड है भाई कभी आउट स्विंग में डालेगा
Brilliant shot that.
गैप नहीं निकला
बुमराह है ना उधर, नहीं बुमराह नहीं रहेगा, राउत रहेगा।
दो
A
रन
couple on offer here.
Gets off zero with that shot.
वैसे तो होने वाला
They've
शायद।
been a little nervy. That'll settle
ग्राउंड
the
इतना बड़ा
nerves.
Great shot through the gap.
जाएगा क्या?
ये जाएगा जाएगा जाएगा। अरे नहीं
नहीं
नहीं जाएगा शायद, 3 रन आएंगे।
कितने लिए?
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Yes.
डिविलियर्स इतना फॉर्म में है ही नहीं स्टार्ट से।
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
मेरे को स्टॉइनिस एक भी रन नहीं बने थे इस सीजन में, आज कुछ तो खेला एटलीस्ट। ये डिविलियर्स को भी वैसे होगा।
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
बॉलिंग एकदम प्रॉपर हो रही, फील्डिंग के हिसाब से। डिविलियर्स आउट होने वाला है अभी।
राउफला दे देखो तो सील चेंज झालं तर त्याला
कॉन्फिडेंस
Ralph from the broadcast there.
अभी तो ये वैसा ही विकेट टेकर तो कंटिन्यू कराता है।
Yeah. Bowler.
एकदम फील्डिंग पे जा रहा बॉल।
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Perfect technique and placement.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
है ना? 94 मीटर। Oh, ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
वर्ड गया। कौन रहा है?
बटलर
Yeah.
बटर बॉय।
सबसे महंगा खरीदा उसको।
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
कितना था यार ये?
डिविलियर्स को रुका था विकेट के पास।
Gone, played all around it.
फाइट से करेगा।
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ?
Exquisitely done, but a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really
लेफ्ट बॉलर
playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yeah.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
इसमें इतनी पावर नहीं गेम मार सकता, ग्राउंड भी बड़ा है।
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
अरे भागे टूट गया
Yeah.
Couldn't have
क्या
played
मार
that
रहा बे?
any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Guptil, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
गप्टिल के बारे में क्या बोले?
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Questions will begin
How
to be
that's
asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Perfect in bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Misses everything.
Good bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Power नहीं आ रहा उससे shot.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
स्पिन खतरनाक झालाय.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Catch it.
भाई
क्या गया क्या गया?
अरे सुनिए मैक्सवेल से भाई उस पे भरोसा नहीं
Driven
रहा
off the
फील्डिंग
front
में.
foot, fantastic cricket shot.
Good
Probably
over,
expected
Yes,
more
yes,
there.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Maxwell के पास मार भाई.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait there.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
6.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it,
स्पिन लगाओ. हाँ
but just
स्पिन
couldn't
लगाओ.
lay a bat on it.
Restricted.
Catch it. Yep.
प्लीज भाऊ प्लीज.
Super catch.
एक नंबर.
starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
क्या मार रहे बॉल नहीं जाने वाला रुक
भाग
गया
के ही 4 निकलेंगे।
Keepers.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Time that brilliantly.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Catch. Yep.
कैच का कौन लिया कैच
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Really good shot there.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders
Reflex
now.
of the day.
6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel
Yeah,
bat on
finest
ball
line.
early on as they bring
फील्ड बघून नाही बदल दे दुसरा बॉल स्टॉइनिसलाच दे काय फील्ड लावली होती
a bit of energy to the crease. Stoinis into the attack now.
अरे
The
यार
chairman's end. Power and precision in that shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Nicked it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
आउट था क्या
Stoinis will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Edge. What a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
भारी बॉल था भाई
Edged it. Quick onto that in the
अरे
infield.
भागा पहुंच गया था
पहुंचा है
पहुंचा है
पहुंचा है ना भाई
अरे आउट है
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
आउट
लंबा है ना भाई तो भागेगा जोर से
एक रन निकलना चाहिए
That's it. Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the
बॉलिंग
bowlers.
हेला दे यासिर
A
खेल
new bowler is coming into the attack.
ना यासिर खेल
स्पिनर है ना
Sharp. Will bowl the final over of the match.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Edged. Big appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides.